Welcome to Cooking Up Science, the Clover Cookie Factory. I'm Lisa Birkland.
And I'm Gail Castillo. We're both Regional 4-H Youth Program Specialists for Iowa State University Extension and Outreach. What that means is we both have responsibilities for providing leadership for 4-H K-12 outreach in multiple counties in the area of the state we live. With an increased emphasis on STEM literacy among our youth, this program was an effort to reach kids with STEM who might otherwise be turned off by more high-tech programs like robotics, GPS, or GIS, etc. Food and nutrition is one of Iowa 4-H's top enrolled projects, and our experience tells us many kids like to bake, so food science seemed like a good place to start.
The decision to begin the workshop with a failure and the decision to use cookies were both very carefully deliberated. It wasn't hard to determine that seeing a food product with the missing ingredient was an engaging way to set the stage for the workshop. We did question whether or not using a healthier food choice would be a wiser choice given the childhood obesity rate. While wanting to be sensitive to this, the need to appeal to youth's sense of fun to begin teaching the science of ingredients trumped the need to frame the workshop around a healthy food. All provided snacks for healthy choices, and during the entire workshop, youth were only able to sample 2 bad cookies and eat 1 good cookie. The main objectives were to teach youth the properties of different ingredients, and those were met while taking and talking about many types of food.
The experiential learning model was key in setting up our workshop. We began our experience by examining 2 cookie flops and then led you through a series of structured inquiry experiments to discover key properties about each ingredient. Moving on to reflection, we have a list of general ingredient reflection questions for facilitators to use. As we reflected with the youth in our workshops, we then moved on to apply what we had been learning and actually.
Our original design of the Clover Cookie Factory was targeted toward youth in grades 4 through 7. We have material that will keep young people engaged in the program for anywhere between 6 and 9 hours, depending on the selections that you make in the curriculum. We've found the curriculum is useful during club meetings. It can be used in after-school programs or in workshops, even segmented into 2 or 3 hour chunks. It can also be done in a 1 day long workshop format. As we've selected facilities to do our workshops in, we found that kitchen facilities are certainly a plus, but they aren't required. We can still make an effective program without a kitchen. We also want you to know that we've included a budget in the curriculum, but please don't be scared off when you look at the bottom line. We intended to outline absolutely everything that you would need, but you're going to have access to a lot of these things in the kitchen that you do your program in, or in the facility, things that you probably already have at your extension office, or your volunteer may have access to those as well.